She didn't take anything. What do you need? That's hers, not yours.
Hi. Be there in a few minutes.
Hey, Mom. Nice to meet you, Dad. I'm Howie.
Where you been, bro?
Sorry I haven't been here the last few times.
What have you been doing, my friend? How have you been doing?
These names never make any sense. You are creepy. Seriously, you're creepy. Why you won't feel? Good. Because of the man. Yes, the sheriff. That's creepy. The mommy looks good. That one looks good. That one looks cool. Now that one looks cool. These two are cooler.
Come on, Hallie. We're waiting on you, Miss Purcell. You're taking too long.
I saw what you did.
And Kaya saw what you did. And, you know, it's not pretty what she saw you do.
Mark's creepy looking.
Is he?
Yes. I love your mommy.
You love my mummy?
Yeah.
Grandma's my mommy.
To this sacred
But you mean mummy.
seeking answers
I don't know
from
what
the
you mean.
all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
Cool.
You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
I got that Dire Straits kind of mood. You know that. No, wait, no, that's Kenny Loggins.
I bet you didn't think a
I'm
wheel
sorry.
could be so big and speak
That's
your
Kenny
language,
Loggins.
but here we are.
That's Danger Zone.
You're gonna
No.
take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice.
There you go, that's Dire
You have
Straits.
the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So let's earn some by doing a little trivia, starting right now.
Hallie, what are we guessing?
To start things off, which films are about real British royals?
None.
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Oh.
None of them. That's about Africa. Yeah, I guess that's it.
All right, prepare yourself for the truth. Did you tap the ones you were supposed to?
I didn't.
What in the 2 times?
Mainly because I didn't know the other bullying girl. Or the favorite. Or I thought the King's Speech was that one about Africa.
Which professional sports
The
teams are
Angolan
named
leader.
after birds? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct.
They're them. Them.
I'd say all those.
Because it's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Arizona Cardinals. Oh, a hockey team. Oh.
You have to come on when I am about to leave for work.
Well, hey, Putt. I mean, you had to leave for work.
Are you kidding me? Your score is
Yeah, I got all of them right. Isn't that crazy?
Since you also have the
Chicago is the Bears, not a bird roll.
We close with question 3. This question favors fast fingers. Which celebrity had their first appearance on Saturday Night Live earlier?
Like I know.
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. I know you're busy right now, but I just want to remind everyone how neat dolphins are. They're always smiling.
I mean, if you were on earlier, why could you come on earlier?
Keep tapping. Look at you, you little tapping.
You guys don't know
tappers.
comedians?
The winner is.
That was all
You're the one for
comedians.
me.
I just picked a name that sounded older.
This, my little friend, is the
Who isn't known at work we say hi.
Yeah, tell everybody
You're welcome.
use that McDonald's free Wi-Fi
Let's go do that.
and bring their TVs in. They can plug it in, and they can connect that TV to Wi-Fi and
So glad you joined
stream
me up here
some
with all those
Jackbox
slices
and-
that can be
and
spun
play.
and turned into points. Choose the slots.
I
on
once
my
watched
face
like
to socket
a
your
mother-daughter take like their giant ass CRT monitor with their computer tower to the local McDonald's so that they could use the free Wi-Fi. I'm not even kidding you. This was before COVID too.
Look, I'm gonna spin
It was
with or without
crazy.
your slices, so let's go.
Like and the McDonald's staff like ignored him. It was at like 9 o'clock at night.
Turn spinning me.
Goodness, excuse me. It was at like 9 o'clock at night too. Like, you know, it wasn't like a random time. It was back when you could eat in the lobby 24 hours. Like I said, before COVID.
That's fun for everyone.
Unless someone is on their lunch break, they couldn't play. Most likely everyone will be busy working to play.
Next spinner.
It's not me. That's Hallie that has to spin.
The time to spin me is running out. This slice gives you points. That's fun. You're up.
I did, baby.
Well, okay.
I spun it and I got the points. Mark, if you're playing this is all you're playing. If I catch you doing it again, you're not ever joining in on these games.
Spin of the round.
Be respectful of our time not your own.
This one count, last
You wanted to
spinner.
join us. If you didn't want to join us, then you could have played those.
Slowing down. Oh, yeah! You split the pot with everyone on a slice next to this one. I have the uncontrollable
Man,
urge
I love
to
it when the
flip
sun
over.
sets later. It's like 8 o'clock at
It's the
night,
scoreboard. You need at
and the
least
sun is now
20,000
going down, and
points
I
to
love
win.
it.
So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right?
Daddy, you won.
Presently, I'm flushed with slices. So how
Not
about I
yet.
give you
Not
two?
yet.
Keep doing the job, okay?
Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Through which U.S. states does the Appalachian Trail pass?
The eastern ones.
You know, the one that runs
It's
along
like
the
this
east
one
coast
and
of the
that
United
one.
States. Yeah, that one.
And
Tap away, little ones.
that
Tap away.
one. And it goes up. It goes up. I know it goes like that one. Is it? And then yeah, that's it. Cause it goes up like that.
Want to feel old? The Appalachian Mountains formed just 500 million years ago. Feels like yesterday, doesn't it? How did you compare?
Oh, I didn't do Vermont or New Jersey or New York.
Slices. A second slice, yes. Question 2, don't mind if I do. I'm going to give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which mathematical formula am I thinking of? Guess on your device. Though associated with one particular mathematician, it could have been discovered as far back as 1900 BC.
It's the Pythagorean theorem.
How do you spell that?
Pi, P-Y,
In fancy speak,
Thag,
the formula says that the
T-H-A,
square of the hypotenuse is equal to
the
the sum of the squares of the other
Pythagorean,
two sides.
G-R-I-U-M, theorem, T-H-E-O-R-U-M.
Appalachian Trail in school apparently.
It's A squared plus B squared equals C squared. It's the Pythagorean theorem. Mark typed it in, it's correct. And he even gave you the answer. It's A squared plus B squared equals C squared. It's the Pythagorean theorem.
The clues are all
I just
tied
took,
up.
that was
You
like
got an
my
answer
first
for me?
guess and it said it was correct. I must be good. Useless knowledge.
2 seconds first. I did a mental math in my
Yeah, I say a lot of things.
Fastest meeples
And,
win the most.
yeah. Like I told you, it's the Pythagorean theorem. And no one answered it but me.
2 slices is better than 1. A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the film to the ghost.
Scooby-Doo. It's fucking Scooby-Doo.
You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. There's only time for
Shit,
one.
I messed
2
up.
matches.
No!
It's official. This game is haunted now.
I know these.
I just did get a Christmas Carol, Feel the Dreams, Ghosts,
I choose
but I got the rest of them.
I am from Kentucky and for shame I wasn't sure if it ran through Kentucky or not.
It's okay, putt.
Step into my parlor.
I didn't realize there were paint mines in Colorado, but there sure as hell are paint mines. They call them paint mines because you mine chalk, the paint stuff. Yeah, anyway.
The
They're
slot
really
with the
cool.
2 and the X,
I've never
that's
been
worth
up, but
double.
I've seen
Unless
people.
everyone shares it.
I want to
Then it
go.
won't end up worth so much.
But you
am I
had to like
right?
stock up on water bottles and food because it's just like an insane day of hiking.
The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. Well, that's something. It's your time to shine. And what if you use... Yes, yes. Oh, wait. Is it...
Good job,
Hey,
Hallie.
that's something.
That was Hallie. Hallie got it.
New spinner.
Oh, Caius, how dare you, Hallie.
You landed on the power slice.
I sliced myself.
Who needs the bonus?
Yep,
You're
I
ready for the
power
winner
sliced
wheel.
myself.
If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. It's not over yet, Meeples. I'm being overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one.
Is it just me, but the wheel lands on the spinner, and they get points for themselves every time? What the win?
No, it's not you. It does happen from time to time. However, I found it also literally does depend on if you physically spin, as in, like you swipe, or if you let it do it by itself.
We're not through yet, little ones. There's only one spin left? I smell burnt toast.
I smell burnt.
If you smell burnt toast, you're having a stroke. I'm just throwing it out there.
All right.
Good job, Mark.
Oh my god. One shot.
Let's look at the scores and rock out to this sort of Russian chiptune thing I got going on.
No, not yet.
You might have this one in the bag, but will you hold on? You know, I used to wear hats, but every time I got spun,
Trivia and
fly
me
right
go
off.
hand in
They
hand.
all ended up.
It just clicked off. Answer please.
I'd like to start.
Master Keenan got points for Master Keenan.
Yeah, that
Let's
was
see
Mark.
with the higher score this time. Which Quentin Tarantino movie has a longer runtime?
Fuck if I know.
If you get frozen, take a deep breath.
Oh,
and
well,
get
shit.
back in there.
Oh. Well, shit.
True story. I wanted to call this a dis or dat question, but apparently a game developer in Chicago.
Well, shit.
I got to go to work. Hopefully I can play with you again soon.
Hey, take it easy.
Talk to you way later.
There's time for just a few more answers.
I only guessed 4 after making a ton of mistakes, so
Points meet the requirement.
because I have
Now
never
just one more
really
spin
watched
can
a
win you the
Tarantino
game.
film. I'm not a big into Tarantino films.
Scores. Another slice.
I'm not saying he doesn't make good movies. I'm just saying I haven't seen them all.
To share with you.
I really don't know.
What colors are in a 12-pack of Crayola
Are you
crayons?
serious?
Some answers are more tappable than others. Am I right?
I think it's those. Cerulean, apricot, yellow, green, and scarlet aren't in there, but I think the rest are.
How about some answers, baby? But is that what you said?
I got it perfect. Because I told you the 4 that wouldn't be in a 12-pack of crayons.
One more slice.
I feel like I'm dominating it.
This last question is
if I played this game competitively for money. No, JK, that'd be awful.
Match the animal species to its famous breed.
Are you serious?
Make more
Fuck if I
than
know.
the competition, I implore you. If you think this is hard, you should have played 100 years ago. I used to spit large fruit at you while you sing. Ha! Yeah, not a fan favorite. The time to match column A to column B is ending.
I only knew the sheep, the chicken, and the dog. That's the only ones I knew. And
Ooh, looks like a winner to me. Put the power slice in your pocket. Power slice.
I feel like I've got like the power. I've got the touch. No, I know, right? I thought Dumbo was an elephant. I know it's a type of rat.
For me? Untouched.
Well, but it's also a type of elephant.
Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling
Thanks,
frisky.
baby. Don't say that. That's not nice.
Time is ticking away.
Boom, boom, boom. Da 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 da. Go doom, doom, doom.
With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first.
I have like 30,000 points.
You hit the jackpot.
Like I have like 30,000. Jeez.
Come on down.
I'm guaranteed to win, right? Because the last time this happened, Hallie won. I'm guaranteed to win. That's what I kept saying that game, and then Hallie
I
won.
shall answer your most meaningful question.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's that Dire Straits, guys. Why can't I get my money for nothing in my MTV? Oh, well, shit. Cleanliness is next to godliness, so
Yes, you won.
I guess I gotta fix that. Right? Yeah, right. GG, well played. Oh, and I said GG, well played.
This one. No, up.
This one is a stupid thing. And I love it though.
Let's do this one.
Got it.
This one, Daddy. I feel like this one.
Piano Man.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Yes.
And then it's bedtime.
Okay. Who are you?
Hello. I'm only cast on humans.
You may bow.
That?
Hallie is a buxom beauty.
You want that guy?
Lord Featherbottom and her ladyship, the Duchess of Cornwall. Well, I don't know, baby. Is Blog gonna join us again, or is he sitting this one out?
Thank you for your support.
There we go.
Not long ago, on an evening I shudder to remember, there was a gathering of the world's most famous detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them.
Hiya.
Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now.
Oh no, Royale.
By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Daddy, you make him look at me like you betrayed it.
You're a traitor. No, he's not a traitor. No, he's not.
My character looks so evil, I don't like it. It's weird.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish.
Are you going to draw something? Did you draw something already?
Somebody. I don't know. To Voop.
Time's almost up. Each detective had brought a loyal accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Ah, shit. What do you mean?
And don't take a lot.
Picture isn't playing, then it's going to be a slow game because the clock countdown is so long.
That's okay. Okay.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
He would be so thrilled if he knew you like I do.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. Don't let the monocle fool you. I have perfect vision. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and let's have a warm welcome for your esteemed guests.
Why is Hitler here? Bad. What?
Wonderful.
Why did
Now, let's just... Good heavens! A blackout?
Alexander
I'm much
Gray.
too rich for this sort of inconvenience. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to make your move. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then, guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful. But your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And be quick, the lights could come back on any second.
Does anyone have a spare candelabra? The circuit's been fixed and... Oh my God! 4 of our guests have been murdered!
Each murder earns the perpetrator a secret point. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the crime board! Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by focusing on just 2 of these dastardly implements. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is odd. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately,
You have to find the letter,
these cases.
the hidden letter in each one of these
For now.
Examine the
to
evidence
find
and
the weapon.
choose the case with the best chance
That's
of
how this
solving.
one works, I remember.
Yes, yes.
Let's extrapolate. Come on.
Who tried to kill Higgins? I mean, come on, it's Higgins.
exactly the case I would have chosen. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence.
It was the fucking Green Goblin that killed Higgins. That's for sure. Okay, so you gotta... So it's the letter L.
Glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
Interesting.
A hung jury.
It was Hallie. It's the letter L.
To pick someone, or the killer goes free. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, thinking caps on.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
There. Come now.
All right.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Poke at your device to move it around the evidence. I wish I had any idea who the murderer is.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
All right.
My word.
Oh.
A hung jury, and I thought
This kind of sucks because nobody's really playing.
If we're going to catch the
Have a good night, I guess, guys.